everybody. It's Anna K. Morris with We Play Everywhere, and I'm super excited to share a tip with you this week. I wrote a blog post about it. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the blog post. If you're more of a reader, you can, of course, read this instead of watching the video. But it's all about shaking things up, getting things moving, saying yes, and doing things differently. So, lately, really at the first of the year, and when I get honest, and really probably like middle of 2015, I've just been feeling kind of stuck, a little uninspired. My grandmother wasn't well, and I could go on about the reasons why, and it really doesn't matter, right? For whatever reason, I was bored, stuck, lost. What else? Yeah, you can read more on the blog. I maybe articulate it a little bit better. Um, and so I said yes. Derek invited me to go on a business trip with him to England, and typically they don't work out for a number of reasons. And this time I said, okay, I'm going to give myself 1 hour, and if I can get everything handled that would need to get handled in order for me to go, flight, Barney being taken care of, our house, like everything, then I'm going to say yes. And so I did, and it worked out. It worked out like in 30 minutes. It was really kismet. And the reason that I think it all worked out was because I really needed to shake things up. And the way that I shake things up is I take a trip if I can. I get on an airplane. I do some of my best thinking. I do some of my best writing on airplanes. I'm the daughter of a pilot, so airplanes are my jam. And it also really helps for me to see new cultures and how people live and how they live differently than me. And it helps me to get inspired and reinvigorated. But what I noticed for myself is that it's not always possible to go to England, and it's not always possible to get on an airplane. So in thinking about that, I wanted to offer you some ways to shake things up and get re-inspired or unbored or whatever in your own daily life. So stupid thing that really makes a difference is like driving a different way or going on a different route. If you always run the same path, going on a different path. For me, I always work inside at my desk, always. And most of my videos I shoot, as you know, at my desk. And so today, it's beautiful outside at 75 degrees. I decided to write outside and do this video outside. So just little things like that can help me to be not so bored, because here's the bad news. When you're bored, it's usually because you're bored with yourself. There's actually no such thing as being stuck or lost, right? That's all just a way of being dramatic, and drama is typically fear. So all of those things that I've been saying and feeling for the last, quite frankly, 6 months is just me being afraid of going out and saying, it's me. Actually, it's We Play Everywhere is my manifesto for life, but it's Anna K. Morris, and that's what I'm here to offer, is myself to you so that you can be more of yourself. And I promise to always be the most authentic, real me as I possibly can, even though I am not happy with my hair today or whatever it is. Like, I'm going to shoot this video anyway because it's really not about me. It's about you listening for yourself in this video or reading it in the blog post and seeing where you're being dramatic in your life and what you're afraid of, and doing some things to shake things up. So I hope that this helps. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week. Okay, bye you guys.